What's up, team, and welcome to the... What month is it? What is up, team, and welcome to the July edition of the Squishy Times. I'm Squishy Joshi. Today we've got a bunch of announcements, so bear with me all the way to the end because there's a lot of exciting things that you guys should know about. But before we get into today's video, did you guys know that like 80% of you are not subscribed yet? If you want to be up to date with all the latest fun and graphic design videos, please hit that subscribe button and ring the little bell. Anyways, let's get into it. First off, a quick update on the Twitch streams. We're currently going through Halo 2 with our community member Justin, also known as Snake80811. In the last news video I mentioned we were playing through Halo Combat Evolved. We've now finished that, and now we're on to Halo 2, and we're also playing that on Legendary. And the thing is with Halo 2, when one of you dies, you just go back to the last checkpoint. So that's been an incredible challenge for us, but it has been some great fun on the stream as well. So if you are interested in that, reliving your childhood, you know, Halo 2 is one of the most classic games ever since the original Xbox came out. So if that is something that interests you, people struggling to get through a game and wanting to throw their computers out the window, then those streams will be for you. Feel free to check them out at twitch.tv/squishyjoshi. And also this Saturday, which is a couple of days away from when I upload this video, we're going to be doing more of a wholesome stream. We're going to be playing a game called Sticky Business, which is a sticker making game. And it's a game that heavily relies on the Twitch chat to interact, which means we all get to do some graphic design together. How amazing is that? I mean, this is the fun graphic design and interactive media channel. It's going to be a great way for you guys to get involved and unlock your creativity. Now, this whole month, basically, we were heavily occupied with my music project. We have been working on a lot of stuff for Awkward Convo's upcoming release, Floss to Nossi, Nihili Pilification. I'm going to get it right one day. But yes, we're working on that. It's coming out on the 4th of August, so it would really mean a lot if you guys would pre-save the EP before it comes out. It will basically tell the streaming services that there's some interest in the project, and hopefully it will push it out to more people. So if you're interested in pop, alternative rock, or just something new which will take you on a sonic journey, because that's what this record is really. This record that I've been sitting on for the last 3 years is this 5-track EP that is an infinite loop. Each song fades into the next one, and then the last one goes back into the first one. So it's just like this world that we're trying to build. And because we like graphic design, the whole record has been this sort of green mini album, which is why we've been using the color green pretty much everywhere. So yes, please pre-save Floss and Nossi, Nihili Pilification, and I would really appreciate all the support, all the streams and everything. We've been doing music videos as well, so please check them out. We did one for Hiatus, which is track number 1, and Enough, which is track number 5. These two music videos are really special to me. We've had a lot of help from friends to get them up and running. So yeah, I'm really stoked to get the full EP out, and I'm really also just very thankful for everyone that has watched the music videos, streamed the songs. Really appreciate you all. Also, on top of that, to celebrate the launch of the EP, we're going to be doing a live stream where we perform all the songs off the EP, as well as some old stuff and maybe some new stuff, and a couple of surprises as well. It's going to be a bit more of a stripped back version of the songs, so they're going to be slightly different to the release. So if you want to hear a bit of a variation on the songs, as well as, you know, live performances and engagement with you guys, like I'll be talking to you while performing the songs, please do head on over to the Twitch channel. Awkward Convos is going to be taking over the Squishy Joshi channel on the 5th of August, which is the day after the EP comes out, and we'll be streaming that around 12 p.m. AEST. Now, if you want to be like a really super fan, there some super limited time only merch that are going to be discontinued the moment that that live stream is over. But if you do purchase one of the t-shirts, and full transparency, I only get about $7 profit from each t-shirt. That's besides the point. It's really hard for content creators to make money out there, just saying. But everyone who purchases one of the limited time only items will go into a draw, a lucky draw, to win 50% of the profits if they wish. And the way that happens is a name will be picked at random and they will get 50% of the profits, just straight up. But we'll have to figure out a way to actually transfer you the money. But yeah, that is a little incentive for buying one of the t-shirts. I also hope that you've been able to catch a couple of my streams recently, because we found this at Woolworths. It's called Thirst Trap, 100% Australian spring water. I just made a clip of that on Instagram, and honestly I find it to be one of the funniest things that I've ever bought from Woolworths. It's just water, but the way that they've marketed everything, and I'm surprised that not many people have heard about it. Everyone heard about Prime, but no one really heard about Thirst Trap. In some regards, that's actually kind of cool, because like small content creators like me can kind of step in. Also, it's just like, wow, it's got some great design on it, and we love design here. And I guess maybe one day we'd love to be sponsored by them. That's not the case right now, but if you want 100% Australian spring water in a can, check out Thirst Trap. Not sponsored. Anyways, that's enough of my news, guys. There's a bunch of other news we have to get through. So I took a little me day the other day and I went through the entire season 3 of Demon Slayer, which I enjoyed so much it made me buy this figure of Mitsubi. It's really cool because she's eating like this rice cake here and she can just sit up there in the background. We're decorating our background now. How cool is that? But yeah, really enjoyed season 3 of Demon Slayer. For you anime lovers out there, I hope you get a chance to watch it as well. We just finished watching Secret Invasion as well on Disney Plus. That was a very interesting series. I did enjoy it. Episode 5 was like this really like, oh yeah, it's building up to something really big. And then episode 6, well, that was, look, it was good. Don't get me wrong, but there was little bits here and there, and I'm not going to spoil, but you should check it out for yourself. I feel like the last episode could have been executed a little bit better, but overall it was good. It was a nice little ending. We'll just leave it at that. And of course, the movies that people are talking about nowadays is Oppenheimer and Barbie. 2 contrasting movies completely in terms of the tone and the appearance. You've got Barbie, which is like this bright pink, you know, look at me movie. And then you've got Oppenheimer, which is like this dark, depressing movie about the atomic bomb, basically. But regardless, I think both of the movies coming out around the same time has created this sort of contrast meme. And I think it's great. It's pushing more people to watch both movies, which is cool. I hope to check out both movies at some point. That's all I can say about that. And moving on, we have some other news here. Apparently TikTok Music is launching now in Australia, which could be interesting. Could be a new way for me to get my music out there. Who knows? But yeah, there's been a lot of new music coming out lately as well, such as like the Barbie album that came out with the Barbie movie. Gum, the keyboardist of Tame Impala, releasing new music. We've got Camgirl releasing new music. Now, Camgirl was someone that I've been engaging with in streams in the past, and I'm also on her Discord server. I don't think there was any mention of her releasing original music anywhere on her server. However, she's been doing DJ stuff for a while, and out of nowhere, she just dropped this song called Toxic, and it's pretty cool. It's a bit of a hyper pop tune with some pop punk timbre, so if that sort of thing is for you, I would highly recommend you check it out. And we've also got Paris Pivris. They released their full album, and I Don't Want to Do This Anymore is one of my favorite songs off that. A couple of underground Aussie artists released things, Grace Aberhart, Tahi, as well as my song Enough, of course. Disclosure. Royal Blood came in with a song called Pull Me Through. I really love the use of the sort of honky tonk piano / harpsichord, whatever it is. It sounds great. Something new and fresh, but still keeping that Royal Blood sound. Now also, before we wrap up this news video, can we just talk about how Twitter is now rebranded to X? What is that? I mean, I can just imagine Elon Musk being in a meeting with like whoever the creative director is at Twitter and just being like, since Mark Zuckerberg has released Threads, which is basically a Twitter ripoff, although I do prefer Threads right now, to be honest. But I don't know, it just seems weird to me that the decision to combat that was to change Twitter to X. It might bring some people back, but honestly, I can't help but think that the Twitter rebrand to X just makes me want to do this.